orders are as follows.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Good morning, this is your LC speaking, bringing you another playthrough, and this time, finally, after so many years, about 1 to 3 years, it's gonna be Cyberpunk 2077 with the newly released Phantom Liberty DLC. Now, I played this game when it came out on my old laptop, so since then I can upgrade it 2 times. One time, this is the second upgrade, and I think I can properly like play the game full details, whatnot, and record alright, hopefully. Gonna have to see in the first episodes how we're doing with the frame rates and whatnot. So yeah, now like I said, I played it when it came out. I was fortunate enough not to encounter that many bugs or glitches. I do remember the most glitch that I had, that I remember, was one enemy that got stuck in the walls or something like that, and I couldn't loot him. That was the biggest glitch that I had. Other than that, everything went fine for me. I know a lot of people had problems. I've seen some of the videos, what kind of bugs. One that sticks out in mind was when he called the ride and then the ride just catapulted itself across the map. I was like, okay, bye. So that's one of them. So basically, it is kind of a bit of a semi-blank playthrough because I have not given any test to see the 2.0 patch as well. So I don't know with the changes that have been made to the cyber deck, traits, skill trees, how it looks. Basically, I'm starting from scratch. And not even, I did a bit of a testing, sure, but other than that, I have not dived in. So yeah, in terms of gameplay, it's gonna be blind. And in terms of story, I still remember a couple of things from my first playthrough that I did in my own time. But even from that, not a lot. So we'll see how it goes. In my first playthrough, I did play, I think I had the Street Kid background, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna choose that one because that I still remember a bit how it starts. I'm either thinking about Nomad or Corporate. I believe it was the other one, right? And I don't know, I was first thinking about Nomad, but maybe I'll go Corporate because it, from what I've seen in the trailers from Phantom Liberty and whatnot, I don't know, maybe it kind of makes sense to be Corporate. I'll have to see. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump into the character creation. I'll just do a jump cut here, and once I finish with the character creation, you're just gonna see the end result. And I just go through the choices, why I chose that, etc. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long video to decide how I wanna have my character to look. Because again, in my first playthrough, I did play as a female V, So I'm thinking maybe go male V. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll keep the same female V because I kind of, yeah, I think kind of fits more. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see you when the character is complete. Alright everybody, this is RV for this playthrough. I decided to go for corporal backstory, and by the attributes I want like 5 to body, intelligence, reflexes a bit, technical ability, and I did not invest anything cool, maybe later on. Just thinking a bit of a roleplay like that cold hard corpo, you know, person, and getting a bit more intimidating but also intelligent, you know, and able to use computers and whatnot. So yeah, and this is gonna be the look. I do have some scars on the body that I decided to put on the face as well, and other than that, this is gonna be the modifications that's gonna show on the face. No tattoos, no earrings and whatnot. It's a bit more of a hardened corpo person, and yeah, we'll see how it goes and all that. And like I said, this is gonna be brand new for me, so I'll need probably to check a bit more off screen to see with the tree, the characters and the skills and whatnot. But yeah, also I just want to point out I do have, I think they included now in this patch like the copyright free music, so hopefully I'm not gonna have too many copyright strikes because of music, and hopefully that did not cut a lot of songs. You know, I don't want to hear, I might just turn off radio if it happens to be just 1-2 songs all over the same, you know, because those are the ones that are not being copyright striked. And also I decided to activate the censorship for nudity, because yeah, this might have a bit more nudity than usual. Yes, I did have in other playthroughs, for example Andromeda, I left it in there, but that was like a quick scene. So I think even YouTube, if it's like a quick scene or it's not that often, they might look away. But if it's too much, then I don't wanna. This is a game playthrough, not a P-hub, you know, and all that. Anyway, let's get started. It's good to be back.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Alright, yeah, dialogue choices. Yeah, somebody turned code, gave up our agents.
We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Thank you. Not exactly first time. Database, cool. Hopefully the sensitivity is all good. Leave the bathroom. Where did that guy go? He kinda... Oh, hello.
Yes? You want something?
This is the cubicle where everybody smokes. And hopefully just smokes. And not much else. Okay, to Jenkins' office.
You think Japan will find out? About what?
How will Arasaka shine in 2077? that
Pardon me?
depends on you.
was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American Prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Involved in the business his father had founded.
I
Got
held
held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant.
Militech hit 3 of
Hello,
ours.
hello.
Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Safe?
A biography of Yorinobu Arasaka.
A tragic.
In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and tumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family, with his tail tucked. At least, that is the story most have pieced together from official sources. But why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years, I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly, I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man. That is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped out from the party and the estates only a few hours later. Gone, a whisper in the night. Over the few next years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of this youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercation with Arasaka's agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son Enkei, Saburo's eldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might have Yorinobu's sister, Hanako, played in their peaceful reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered.
Accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Yeah, how have you been?
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are they saying about Jenkins?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
What do you work under?
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed.
What can you tell me about Cape Town?
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Alright, I need to go.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
You're welcome.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Don't wait. Get them out now. Just be discreet.
I don't think I have access to the scanner. I need to see stuff around. 'Cause I'm trying to see if there's any more.
Please enter the antechamber.
They need to mop up the leak.
In case I have some more lore to read and whatnot.
Granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh, damn.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Damn, cold.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Have you worked together long?
Always meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You need to defend yourself.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
Data shard?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
Okay.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
It is a huge gamble, though.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
And if I say no?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Can't go wrong with cash.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
I'll try not to. Right, I do seem to remember.
I have those reports you asked for?
You're late.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know. But I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. And you and I will have a word about this later.
Talk to Jackie.
AB, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
That's putting it lightly.
Viper pit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay, we'll do.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
This about Frankfurt?
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
The risks?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out.
Pull him out. But calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Yeah, if he cracks that easy, especially if you go against his family, yeah, not great. Hey, what's Sea of Clouds report? Marinubium, latitude Sea of Clouds, lunar mare on the near side of the moon, diameter 444 miles, selenographic boundaries 1185 degrees north, 3048 degrees south, 545 degrees east, 2927 degrees west. These are all in the negative, apparently, because with a minus. So I think this means it's actually more in the south part of the moon. And center 2059 degrees north, 1729 degrees east. Economic significance negligible. Composed primarily of research facilities serving as cover for more complex operations. Tactical significance high. Marinubium is a basin of black clinics, essential for research into innovative and experimental technologies. Logistical significance moderate, located in relative close proximity to Oceanus Procellarum, the location of the western mass driver. Okay. Right, let's read the report. And I do remember there is one Easter egg, or even a drawer. Yep, there it is. We have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Easter egg. Let's pick up the card, because that's ours. Oh, we're not. Yeah, let's use the booster then. And that's about it. Okay. Messages, vacation with a star. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for 2 weeks. Operation Wormy Apple post-mortem. The death of the Prague contact. Okay. And then new space. Oh, not that one. Okay, files. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, and Arizona and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operation in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion. Further HUMINT human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusion. And then, yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, take care, buddy.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never
Maybe
going
not.
to find out.
If we do a proper cover-up. Looks like that's our
access granted.
That's our gem. Ken Jenkins AV.
Please provide your destination.
Can you bring up analytics first?
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Okay, take me to Lizzie's bar.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Switch on the news.
54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Alright, as we hover across Night City, we had our drink. And only one drink. It's just me here, so why not allow me to take all drinks? Or at least one more, come on. Dakota. Wonder if that's a Nokia jam.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Honestly, things are only alright.
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Are we there yet? Should be there, right? Looks like we're picking up a bit of speed, or...
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
As long as it's steady and there is room, sure.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, psycho suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Nah, fault.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Thought so. Access photo mode, sure.
Seems trouble wants in.
Oh, why is this happening?
Just keep an eye on the AV.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. Alright, Jackie. Don't want to know about that noise? Sure.
Try that new one?
Not yet.
But it's just... I could have entered through here as well.
There's that dream nucleator.
Took kind of a long way around.
Drawing a blank.
Pretty dumped her already.
Yeah, I'm surprised there.
Alright, Jackie.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Good to see you too.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Needs to stay between us.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Alright, here's a data shard.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I thought I could count on you.
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
Well, you know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Sure.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit, you know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo.
Yep.
Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Yeah, pact with the devil, indeed. So, do you think I have a choice?
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost?
Oh, hello?
Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from headquarters?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
What are you again?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How'd you find out?
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
It's all here.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Bennett. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Jackie to the rescue.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just... withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and stat analysis system. Body's got to adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Doubtful. I think I lost everything.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they have seized. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Need to catch my breath.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
You'll have a friend?
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, You hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Hell yeah.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Ow. And there goes one. Good.
AC's Legends! Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard! Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Nice.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
How'd you get this, though?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, sure. Let's do the tutorial, and I'll probably leave it here for this first episode.
Sure. Why the hell not?
I don't need a bit of a refresher.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit.
Yeah.
But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to
T-Bug.
bust ass through this fascist playground.
Take it easy, T-Bug. Take it easy.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Yep, let's,
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad.
Next.
But it's more realistic if the target's quit standing around and take cover.
Okay, there is one thing that I need to change the bindings, and that's
You took a hit.
crouch.
Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Yes, that's for health. But yeah, I need to change the crouch.
Head to the training
with
area
skip.
when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
Because I know that's one of the things that was annoying. You're not paying attention, you could have skipped the conversation. while, I don't know, trying to crouch. Come on. USB. Come here.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Cool. Okay, so that's first part. See how I'll handle it on hard difficulty though.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Alright, hacking. There we go. Scanner. Okay, danger is highlighted in red. Devices can be hacked in green. Interactive blue.
This training module will teach you work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Okay.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right?
Really?
Come on, you got this.
Loud. How do you hear
Work
me?
a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance.
I guess
Good. Now take him out quietly.
he heard me because I was walking.
All right, all yours. Take him out.
So completely me the guard.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now
Yep.
pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
We have containers. Yeah, this I still remember. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Well, at least I get some experience while doing this
Think you're ready
tutorial,
to
so
try
that's
hacking
nice.
some gonks in real time? Have fun!
So let's take control of the camera.
Now.
And there goes the grenade. Bye. Nice. Then access points. Yes. This was a bit weird at the first time. Let me see if I still remember. Bridge the network. You must recreate this code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. With the first row active. Okay, select 55. Okay, I think I remember how, more or less.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember,
No, we're gonna finish.
the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
True. We got the door complete, but let's start with the stealth.
Right.
I'll try to be
So
as
first,
thorough as possible.
Let's shape up those stealth skills.
Okay, tag like this. Nice. Okay, open up that door. Okay, not run and whatnot. Okay.
Find cover, quick.
Yeah, that thing can fill up.
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Okay, let it, What? Okay. Never mind. That guy
No
saw
worries.
me.
Try again.
I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anything, unfortunately. It did not give me anything. Yes,
Find cover,
line
quick.
of sight.
Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of
I'm
sight.
moving slowly. Oh no, well... Ah, he's patrolling, that's why. I kinda need to wait for him to move around. Gotcha.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
I think yeah, he's gonna see me if I go there, right? Okay, he's seeing me there. I'm gonna risk it.
Nova, well done. On to the
Okay.
next area.
That was actually a bit of a fail
Now the
in my
same
opinion,
thing,
but sure,
only
I'll
with
take
the
it.
camera.
And now to avoid the lasers, I believe. Okay, he's looking towards my direction, and come on, go to the left.
V, you're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving. Nice work today. Just stay. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Yep, let's do it.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
Ah, yes, melee combat. I remember I kinda hated this one. Okay. Combo attack. Yeah, of course, and then I have stamina that I need to watch out. Cool.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Break blocks. Nice. Then block.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
Nice. That costs stamina, sure. Then it should be the counter, right? Ah, yeah. Need to dance around. Dance around, baby. Counter incoming attack, block just before. Ah.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and
Yep,
land a counter
nice.
punch.
So right, he's about to hit me. Yeah.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Ah, well, he kinda hit me, but sure, whatever. He counted for the dodge. And
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, younger princess. I can teach you no... Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
oh yes, katana. The same techniques. Okay, who's next?
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Have cyber deck as well. glitch. Just hold up for a second. Anyone else?
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
Nice. Okay, thank you for the tutorial.
Good luck, V.
Thank you. Let's just get out.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Any tips?
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Right, time to work.
Let's do this.
Alright,
Elevator.
but
This way.
I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, first episode, and we'll continue next time and see how well I do on hard difficulty. Again, if it's a bit too hard or not that fun at some point, or maybe too easy, then I'll just bump difficulties and whatnot. But for now, hope you enjoyed this first episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.